Okay, I'm gonna just demo how to use this package. So first I'll do a large scan and I'll cancel it, or a large query that scans a lot. Control C, Control C, Control C, Control K, and it'll go ahead and cancel it. And it'll say here the status is canceled, how much you paid for the scan, where it's saved, the actual output. Since there's nothing, you're not going to see anything there. And then, yeah, I'll go over the rest when we actually get a query out. And yeah, and it polls every few seconds. And as you can see, it'll give you the status of how much it's scanned and all that. But let me do a smaller query here, and then we'll see the results. So Control C, Control C. You can see here, it tells you, if you want to click the history here of the queries, the query ID, and how often it's polling. This query, we've actually already ran, so we're reusing the results. So as you can see, we scanned 0, and then it says here what percent of the time is spent what. So pre-processing, 9%, queue time, 28, total time. Anyways, all that for those who are interested. And then this is where the query is saved, and then you can see here in the console. Now the output is right here also, and it succeeded. Let me see, did it say reused? No, it didn't reuse. I think this bucket, for some reason it won't reuse it. Like, I don't own this bucket, so that might be why. It's like a public AWS bucket. Anyway, so you can do Control C, Control K to cancel the query if you're done. You can do Control C to Control C. I can't remember. It's a CSV, I think, if you want it in CSV format. Control C, Control L will give you the local file, so the file where the query is downloaded. Control C or Control C, Control J will give you like a JSON formatted one. Entering Control C, Control A will open the AWS. Oops. Control C, Control A. The AWS console, and if you're logged in, then yeah, it'll take you straight to the query. We can run one more of the large one. See if we can actually get some scanning going. Yeah, so it's going. And if you have a variable that says, hey, don't rescan, just use the last results. If you already have a query, then it won't actually scan and charge it. So this, I paid 5 cents for this. As you can see all the statistics there, and all that good stuff. You can do the same thing, Control C, Control J, Control C, Control C, all that. Now, you can configure the settings here. So I have the defaults set up, so you might not have to change some of these. You can look those up, but here's the S3 bucket where you want the results, the work group, the profile, the database, the poll interval. So maybe you want to poll every 10 seconds. You don't want so many messages. If you want it full screen, some people, don't like a new buffer, on their entire screen. If you want to reuse the query, which is essentially the same as, well, when you run a query, you'll see the, right here it is. Right here, reuse query and all that. And you can see here all the statistics, everything that you can get from here. I made it so you can get it on emacs. And then how long you want to reuse a query for. So I have it at 7 days, and then the region. Yeah, so you would configure that, and then that would be pretty much it.